team for the Grizzlies.
George denied penetration by Jermichael Green. Long three for Westbrook. The tap out for Adams, and here he goes again, setting up Anthony for a second chance bucket. At a career-high 23 points last game here against Utah. He gives it up to Evans. George pile driving, and then the kick out to Anthony at the three-point line. Bang!
Beautiful basketball. You know,
Adams with the trap, the pass out. Evans nearly threw it away. Harrison gathers as the shot clock winds down. And only 1 out of 3 from the floor at Oklahoma City. Off to a better start here. Westbrook has a reply. Evans gives this team a different dimension. The drive, the kick, the extra pass. Brooks for 3. Ball with the rebound. Harrison beats Westbrook around the screen.
Wow, he had plenty of time.
That sandwich.
And that's good ball movement is what created that.
Oh, and Evans.
Offense, Thunder's got to get back to that tonight throughout the course of this game. In the last meeting, there was 37 three-point attempts.
36 offense, that's very effective still.
Inside, Dylan Brooks off the flash pass from him. On the pick and roll, Adams, the jump stop, offensive rebound from Westbrook. He scores.
Oh, just a block. He not only guarded the play, but he got back as Melo lines up a 3-ball. How about that, partner?
Andrew Harrison in the jailhouse right there. Anthony with the block. And George in transition, all against Grant. Grant with the floater, boy, with the double team coming. And about 37.5% from 3. The screen, Anthony free for 3, scores it. Ball challenged by Anthony. The help comes from Grant. I thought he got away with it in a step. Absolutely. And Chandler Parsons, though, in about forever. Westbrook leaves it for Adams. My goodness, that was twice to the NCAA Final Four with Kentucky. Steps back and knocks down a triple over Adams. Now, kind of caught me out with that, partner. Anthony, the standstill 3. Good.
Just beautiful.
Size and length, you can do damage at the rim. Got to account for him, and sometimes there's just no way to account for.
You just keep hitting that area, attacking that paint. That's what the Thunder have been doing here so far. And the Grizzlies are starting to pick.
With 14 points in the paint in the quarter. And that is not their strong suit. George step back 3, good.
But you got to convert some of those.
Evans now with 10 points. Patterson, the straightaway 3, got it.
Good defense by Alex Abrinas.
Chalmers able to get. There's still +4 on the glass. Back to one of your wild card keys to the game. Martin, the former LSU Tiger, stepping back. Westbrook will take on Evans. Pull up at the elbow and score.
You know, he practiced
8 points, the Thunder's largest lead of the game.
Thunder had that 16 made threes from distance on Sunday night.
Evans, that's a tough shot, and it spills out, but he's a guy who's been sort of a double-double player for them recently. Over the top, Adams. Boy, you want to talk about scent on the night, but 1 out of 4 in the quarter.
They're doing a good job of not spinning a steady dot. It's a nice cross-court pass.
Oh, by himself, and Felton scores again. Second time down the rebound. Here we go. Russell waits for his teammates to catch up. He's got a trailer. George beyond the arc. He's got it again. PG-13 in the first half on Sunday. On the pick and roll, the kick out to George. Picks it up, fires again, scores again.
Oh, that's scary.
Because that falls down. Chandler Parsons wide open for 3. Got it. He's a guy who, had he been able to remain healthy, would have helped a little bit. He's maybe the only guy on the Grizzlies team that can create his own shot.
Thunder did a good job of just collapsing on him.
George for 3, bang! Paul George with 5 straight. Hit 4 triples against the Grizzlies on Sunday in Oklahoma City.
Well, I like that when he takes shots. He needs to take more shots. As Gasol hits that nice little patented downtown. That's going to be interesting.
Kyle Lowry could get hot at any time. Outside, Jermichael Green knocks it down for 3.
I thought Russ was the one who fed to him in the post.
You know what I was going to say? Why don't you just on the other side? That'll be an and 1 for Harrison. But yeah, Johnson is into the ball game, replacing Adams right now. Johnson spins baseline, waits for the traffic to clear, and he scores. Boy, he'd be 10 if Grant hits it. No. Did you see Dakari Johnson? Now, he commits the foul on Evans, but to just see George sticking his hand in, and then he's got to pick up Evans. Evans, though, is able to find that angle. Westbrook short again. Now the Thunder is going cold. Thunder is shooting 2 for 12 in the quarter. Memphis 5 for 12, but all of a sudden, Dillon Brooks cozy recovered by Westbrook. He's going to kick it out to Patterson, not a clean look. Anthony will put it on the deck from the elbow. He'll score.
Okay, there's that defense.
Harrison fights over the screen. George working off a screen from Patterson. Patterson gets it from George, and he scores at the three-point. Rebounds. 1 assist away from another triple-double.
Good job by the Thunder closing out on shooters. You got to do that in transition.
Harrison really kind of forcing the issue off his miss. Jarrell Martin.
So Westbrook and Paul George, as you can see, are finding ways to get him the ball in obvious shooting situations.
Flip the script until a slam to the basket.
Steal by George over the top. Patterson gathers. Patterson scores. I'm trying to draw some connection between Valentine's Day and the stake that Russell Westbrook just drove through the Grizzlies' heart. Anthony trying to extend it. Short for 3. Melo shooting 5 of 14 tonight over the top. Martin has a step on Patterson. He's called for grab for a week. Martin, as the shot clock gets deep, knocks down another for 3. That's 9 makes for Memphis. Harrison at the rim.
Hold on to the ball. They're trying to find their identity by playing fast.
Harrison outside. He scores for 3. Evans at the three-point line, rattles it down. Tyreke Evans as Ferguson attacking the rim.
Tough play. Tough finish.
Over the top. Tough play. Davis with a nice touch. Brooks will step back. And he'll score again to make it up to 10. Built inside. Challenged, but equal to it. He scored. Russell driving, kicking. Ferguson for 3. Bang! And on top of it, the triple. 86th of his career. Gasol is back, gets to the rim and score. Reset. Underneath Adams, the back door wide open. That man, you could have driven a Ford F-150 through that gap. Deontay Davis gets inside position, runs some more effective offense to try to re-extend this lead, which is now 3 as Martin scored. 1 possession game, the right shot could tie this thing. Brooks going for the shirt too as he slashes to the rim. Anthony at the three-point line. Got it.
Wow. Tough shot.
6 of 15 tonight. George to the corner. Ferguson for 3. Got it.
8th point. All big buckets for the Thunder.
Harrison for 3. He's got a response. 19 games under 500, but 7-6 when it catches teams on the back end of the back.
Continue to score.
On the drive and kick. George for 3. He's got 6 to 3. Harrison scores for 3 himself. Gasol run off the three-point line, kicks it out to Evans, who steps back and fires over Adams off the glass and in. It's out. Anthony straight away for 3. Scores! Wow. Evans up the floor. Gasol to the corner. Martin for 3. No. Westbrook snagging that rebound.
The Thunder will take the victory. And in